Hello everybody. Now that winter's upon us, I thought I would come to you from indoors. I'm standing behind the honour boards of Shepparton Villages. Our organisation started from very humble beginnings in the 1960s, where a need was identified by the community that we needed somewhere for the frail elderly to live. From our humble beginnings in the 1960s to where we are today, many people in this community have contributed to make our organisation what it is. Things never stay the same at Shepparton Villages. The site that I came to you last time from is now a hive of activity with lots of work going on. We've got holes dug. Pretty soon we'll have the footings for our new ILU units over there. We're very proud to see the organisation continue and grow, and I'm sure our forefathers will be very proud to see where things are going on. So we've come a long way, but we've still got a long way to go. Shepparton Villages continues to punch above its weight as an organisation and continues to work very hard with all levels of government to work with the funding available, with our own funds, with our own means, and more importantly, through the means and efforts of our people. Our organisation's always been about people, and we will always be about people caring for people. Buildings and infrastructure are just one part of the story. It's our people that we are very proud and passionate of, and it's our people who day in, day out continue to provide good care and services to the 700 plus people who live with us here at Shepparton Villages. The majority of our staff, residents and families that we interact with always talk about Shepparton Villages and how friendly everyone is and the mutual respect that is provided by everybody. That cuts to the heart of our values, and it's so good to see every day our values in action. I take great pride in the work of Shepparton Villages. It's an awesome organisation. Okay, whether you're reading this in the paper format or listening to this video, I'm truly grateful for the contribution that everybody has made and continues to make. In this newsletter, you'll see a lot of really good stories about the work of our executive and the staff who support our executive to do the heavy lifting day in, day out. In this edition of our newsletter, we're honouring one of Mooroopna Place's staff members and recognising their hard work and efforts. The Support Services Coordinator over at Mooroopna Place, Paul Dicker, consistently goes over and above to ensure the residents over at Mooroopna receive the best possible support services at all times. Paul and his fellow Support Services Coordinators at Immaculata Place and down at Banksia Lodge work really hard. Day in, day out, they play a valuable role in ensuring that the organisation continues to function whilst people receive the care that they've come to Shepparton Villages for. Ensuring that people have a good meal and dining experience every day, that the environment is clean and that linen is plentifully available is really important, and one can never ever underestimate the contribution of all of the support services team in ensuring that Shepparton Villages continues to provide the best possible services to our residents. Like we always do, we always profile other staff members in the editions of the CEO newsletter. In this edition, we've got a really beautiful story from one of our newest staff members who's come all the way from Bhutan to Shepparton. What a journey, what a story. Please take your time to read this person's story. It's really lovely, and it provides another dimension to behind the people providing care day in, day out. Lastly but not leastly, I want to mention the opportunity that I had last week to chair Aged Care Week in Sydney. It was a wonderful occasion attended by well over 600 people, where the aged care industry came together to learn, to share stories, and to actually get to know each other a little bit better. was a real honour again for me to be asked to chair that most important conference, an important week on the aged care calendar in Australia. There's an article in the newsletter about the conference, have a read of it. And one of the things I'd like to observe that as an industry, we are continuing to work together well to meet the challenges that we face day in and day out. Demand continues to grow, and certainly at Shepparton Villages, we are continuing to meet that demand and will always continue to meet that demand. As an organisation, we've always punched above our weight. We're still doing that on the national stage and locally. And I feel really, really proud of Shepparton Villages and really, really proud of all the people who continue to provide care and services to our community day in and day out. Have a good and safe winter ahead. If you haven't had your COVID jab or your flu jab, I really encourage you to go and get your vaccinations. Colds and flu season is really upon us now, and it is important that you look after your own health and well-being. Thank you, everyone.